The EPA is ready to crack down on toxic PFAS chemicals in the drinking water of millions of Americans.
Significant public health win.
Melanie Benish with the Environmental Working Group says the science is clear.
Exposure to PFAS chemicals are linked to serious health harms, including some kinds of cancer, reproductive and developmental harms like lower birth weights and lower sperm count.
The EPA's proposed rule would drastically reduce the acceptable level of 6 well-known PFAS compounds in drinking water. Bruno Piggott with the EPA's Water Division says once finalized, local water utility companies will be required to test to keep up with new standards.
And notify the public if levels of these PFAS exceed the proposed regulatory standard.
And he says the Biden administration set aside $9 billion in the recent infrastructure law to help utility companies adapt.
We are walking along with communities to make sure they have funding available to make the improvements in their systems.
For years, PFAS has seeped into waterways from factories that use the chemical. PFAS has been found in everything from nonstick frying pans to cosmetics. That's why Benish says the EPA must also address the root of the problem.
The responsibility should really be with the polluter.
The EPA agrees.
There's a great deal of urgency for getting this done.
Piggott says more PFAS regulations are on the way. In Washington, Raquel Martin.